Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Bill Easter, and I'm not a doctor. I can't cure, heal, treat, or diagnose, but I am one of you that's growing older. I'm 59 right now, and next year I'll be 60 years old. Have you noticed that a few things are changing? Well, I want to come on here and share with you about the top three things that are changing in your life as you grow older, and there's something that you can do about it. So get ready and let's go. Let's talk about number one right here, cardiovascular. I mean, how many people in our nation that high blood pressure is going up, congestive heart failure, things are beginning to happen in their body. What happens is over time, as I'm reading, the system begins to stiffen up a little bit. And so what happens is your heart rate is still low, but whenever you start put a workload on it, you get up, you start walking around, you may exercise, you may take a walk, your heart rate doesn't go up as quick as it should. It's slower about going up. The blood vessels and things are getting thicker inside of there. And so it's just not operating like it used to operate. And that's one of the things that happens as we grow older. But it really don't have to happen. So stay with me, and I'm going to share some things with you to help you to reduce that from happening as quickly. I don't know about you, but I want to be at least 80 years old, and I don't want to spend that time in a nursing home before I go to be in heaven one day. Now, number two, bones. Bones, these things that are here inside of our arms. The bones begin to shrink up. They get more brittle. They're easier to break. We got to be more careful when we're walking around. You can't just take those falls like you used to fall and get up and go on and not feel nothing. When you fall now, it hurts. Can anybody say amen out there? You fall over and you're slow to catch yourself, and it hurts your hands when you catch yourself, and it bruises your arm, shoulders, hip bones. I know my wife just a couple of weeks ago was walking in the living room. The lights were down low, tripped over a cardboard box and had bruises all on her legs and on her stomach and everywhere else from falling over that box. And our reactions are slower, and we're closer to hitting our face on the ground before we go. And so those bones are getting brittle. They're easier to break, but there's some things we can do to extend our longevity and, to have a good life for the rest of our life. I don't believe we have to be at 60, have a whole, pull out a whole thing full of pills that we're taking to try to get by, to try to help our blood pressure, to try to help our skin, to try to help the joint pain. And then we got stomach problems because we got blood pressure pills, and then we got other pills because we got stomach pills, and the list never tends to end, but it can end. There is hope, and we don't have to continue down that pathway. Now, the number three thing I want to talk about, your digestive system. It's getting a little older. It's changing a little bit. It doesn't work quite like it used to, and you're getting a little bit more constipation, where it's a little bit harder to go than it used to be to go. And the natural thing is, I was in a group one time and we were talking about food stuff, and they said if the train comes in, when a train comes in, a train needs to go out. So when you've eaten something, eventually you need to digest something. Not just once a day. It's good 2 or 3 times a day. And not, some people it's once every 3 or 4 days. That's not really good for your system, because those toxins are staying up inside of your body longer time to pollute what's going on inside of you. We want that stuff to come through, release the vitamins and nutrients that's in your food, and then get out of your body, because it's just toxin. So are you staying with me a little bit? I'm just going to go a couple of more minutes. And so some of the things we can do, the number one thing I believe is drink water. Drink more water. So many times we're used to Coca-Colas, heavy sugar, heavy caffeine, and not much in there. In fact, the caffeine is a diuretic. It takes the water away from your body. Or coffee with a lot of caffeine is taking the water out of your body instead of hydrating your body. And our body's like 98% water anyway, so we need water in our body. That's one of the most important things you can do to keep joint pain down, to keep your organs running good, to keep everything in your body flowing and your blood flowing and your brain flowing. If you don't, a lot of people go to the hospital thinking they're having a heart attack or thinking something bad's going on, and when they get there, it's dehydration. So you need to put some water in your body every day. I usually carry this little baby around with me. I prefer cold water. Some people like room temperature water. Some people like hot water. I prefer my water cold, but just get you some good water and drink it. Next thing, number 2, exercise. Do some walking. You don't have to go and wear the whole gym out. You don't have to be getting in an anaerobic state. You don't have to get on the things that just kill you in 5 minutes, but do some walking. Try to do 20 minutes of exercise a day. It gets everything operating. It gets the blood flowing. It'll keep the heart younger. It'll keep the vessels younger and smoother. So get some blood flowing in your body. Get out there and do something. You know, it could be pushing a lawnmower around the lawn. It could be running the vacuum cleaner for 20 minutes a day or something. But do something that gets the blood flowing, and that will begin to change things. Hello, Miss Lori, how you doing? We're talking about things we notice as we grow older. So there's the top 3 things: cardiovascular, bones, digestive system, and some things you can do about it. Drink water, do some exercise, change your diet a little bit, especially the things you drink. Change your diet a little. It's amazing what happens if you get off carbonated sodas and go to water. There's going to be a major increase. A lot of times you'll even lose weight in that process, just changing that one thing. There's 9 tablespoons of sugar in 1 canned Coke. Another thing I'd say to you, you're trying to get energy, is get off the energy drinks, Red Bull, Rockstar. Get off of those things. They are poison waiting to destroy your body. They will race your heart up, man, and they will destroy you eventually. I know that they're advertising and spending a lot of money, but and really that stuff don't taste good, I don't think. I've had a little sip and I'm like, man, how do you guys even drink this stuff? So there's 3 things. There's something else. There is a nutritional product, a great whole food, and it's called colostrum. I would encourage you to try it. It's amazing. There's over 700 components in it. It has all the probiotics in it, has all the essential fats, all the essential amino acids, all the growth factors, IGF-1, HGH, the whole growth factor family, and it has all the immune factors. It's 3 times more powerful than the flu shot. Man, I've been on this over a year now, 15 months, and I'm here to tell you, my children are on it. My grandchildren are on colostrum. They take it every day. We have less colds. If you do feel a cold or sinus or allergies coming on, you can take a few more capsules. You can take it by powder form. You can get it in a chewable form. Take a little bit more. It knocks it out overnight. This stuff is amazing. You can go to Google and research it. But I'll tell you what, I have an opportunity for you to get a hold of it at a wholesale price. And so if you just go, there's going to be a button on this video here where you can go to it. It's going to take you right to a website. You can go to that website and just sign up as a customer. There's no price for you. There's no membership for you or anything. And you can get this stuff at wholesale price. And if you need my help, if you'll just message me, I'll be glad to come on there and help you. But you can pretty well find it all yourself. And partner up with me, man. This business that I am, it's Total Health Revival. And we're trying to help 1 million people get healthy. We have the global marketing rights over these products, over these colostrum products, and we just want to help people get healthy. And you're probably spending, you're going to ask, what is it going to cost? Well, you know, most people, especially as we get 55 years and up, we're spending some money on vitamins, some type of nutrition. We're looking for some option to the medicine cabinet. And I'm telling you, it's less than $100 a month, $75 to $100 a month. You can have, we have an energy drink, Limu Z6, that you can take. It has no stimulants, no caffeine in it. It detoxes your body, and it raises your pH balance. It increases your metabolism. You can take it in the morning when you get up and you have energy, and you can take it when you go to bed at night and you sleep like a baby. So any of those things, and there's some descriptions there. There's a lot of information you could read. So I'm challenging you, I'm asking you, I'm requesting you to go to the website and check it out. The other great thing about this is we have a 90-day money-back guarantee. That's right. If you take it for 90 days and you say this stuff has not helped me any at all, guess what? We'll give you 100% of your money back. So bless you guys, and there'll be a button down at the bottom for more information. Take you to the website, and you can get on there and see what's good for you. Talk to you later, or send me a private message. I'd be glad to answer any questions for you. Talk to you later. God bless. This is Bill Easter.